What's on, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Ross, I like games, and today we're going to look at Microsoft's E3 press conference, and I'm going to tell you everything you need to know as quickly as I can without dwelling on the stuff which, frankly, little bit of filler, although there was a lot in Microsoft's conference. So Halo Infinite was announced. For some reason they've dropped the numbering system. I don't know why. Apparently when a game gets to 6, gotta give it a name. It's got Master Chief in it, yay! And some weird animals. And it uses a new Slipstream engine. We saw some footage of Fallout 76. It's set in West Virginia, so big thanks to John Denver. It's 4 times the size of Fallout 4, and they've gone and added Fallout 4 to Game Pass. Yay! Although to be fair, if you haven't played that yet, you really should. It's phenomenal. Division 2 was announced. I love that game. I played an insane amount of that game. It's coming out on the 15th of March 2019, and The Division is going on to Game Pass in a fairly obvious marketing move. There are 3 new Gears of War games coming. Gears 5, which we all knew was in the work, is going to focus on Kate Diaz, that one from Gears 5, and according to the bit they showed, it seems like Marcus Phoenix is actually going to have quite a big role in this one. Which, of course, we all assumed he just kind of popped back for a little bit in Gears 4, but apparently not. It's also got the biggest world yet, because, you know, every game has to have the biggest world yet. There is going to be Gears Tactics coming out, a turn-based strategy game, which is going to be exclusive to the PC, and I really hope the laptop I'm recording this on will run it, because it's all I've got. And there's going to be a Pop Gears game, which is very, very strange. It's only going to be on mobile, and I'm crossing my fingers that it's not a freemium game just designed to get money. Charge me 20, 30 bucks. I don't care. I will buy the game. I love Pop Vinyls. I love Gears of War. I actually own multiple Gears of War Pop Vinyls. Just don't make it a freemium game. Forza Horizon 4 is coming this year. Of course it is. It was Horizon's turn. It's set in Britain, so you get seasons with snow and such. Yay! But rather than that drive-atar system, everyone in the world who's playing it gets to be on the same little map at the same time. You get real people. I ain't going to spend the whole game crashing into people to ruin their games. It's coming out on the 2nd of October 2018. Shadow of the Tomb Raider is coming on September the 14th, 2018, and you can play it a little bit early by paying extra to get the Croft pack. Seems a little bit cheeky to me. Kingdom Hearts 3 was announced to be coming out on January the 29th, 2019, and it's going to have a Frozen world because it's Frozen. Frozen's a phenomenon. We Happy Few is coming out on August the 10th, 2018. Don't know much about this game, but it looks kind of fun. I like policemen with fake smiles. Devil May Cry 5 is coming in the second quarter of 2019, so Devil May Cry fans, rejoice! Crackdown 3 is coming in February 2019, except it's not. It gets delayed every time. We have no reason to believe it's not going to get delayed again. Metro Exodus is being released on February the 22nd, 2019. We saw a bit of footage of that. And there's a new Battletoads game coming next year, hopefully without the speeder section. Old school Battletoads fans know what I'm talking about. Dying Light 2 was shown off. It's going to have a functional ecosystem, so you can turn on the water and then people are happy with you, but not everyone. Or you can turn off the water and then people are mad at you, but not everyone. Seems kind of interesting, but they never quite deliver like you think they're going to. Jump Force was one of the weirdest things which was announced at the conference. It's a fighting game featuring Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, and One Piece, all in the same game. Little bit weird. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice was announced. Weird name. It's for the makers of Dark Souls. It's coming in 2019. It's set in feudal Japan. But all you really need to know is you play as a ninja with a grappling hook. I think that says enough. Just Cause 4 is Leo. The Walmart leaks were right. It's about all we know. Although to be fair, the physics in that game do look pretty sick. Tales of Vesperia is getting a definitive edition in the 4th quarter of this year, although that's not just for Xbox, it's also coming to PS4 and Switch, and it's bringing characters and content to the West for the very first time. Cyberpunk 2077 was given a trailer. It didn't tell us much. It showed us it's a sci-fi game by the makers of The Witcher, which we kind of already knew. Does look pretty fun though. And Microsoft have gone on a bit of a spending spree for new studios. They bought Playground Games, makers of Forza. The rumours are that they're working on a Fable game, but we don't actually know if that's true yet. They bought Undead Labs, the makers of State of Decay. They bought Ninja Theory, who made Devil May Cry and Heavenly Sword, which was weirdly one of the big exclusives in the early cycle of the PS3. And they bought Compulsion Games of We Happy Few. And some of our favourite games are getting new content. PUBG is getting a new snow map later on this year, and I'm pretty sure they said something about a war mode. Cuphead's getting new content, including a new character, Miss Chalice. Yay! But there's no release date yet. And Sea of Thieves is getting more content. It's getting Cursed Sails in July and Forsaken Shores in September. If you've played Sea of Thieves, you will know that it's very repetitive and there's very little content. More content is good. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Microsoft's E3 press conference in about 5 minutes. I want to know down below what your favourite thing about this conference was. What are you excited about? For me, it's all the Gears of War games and Division 2. Do make sure you like this video and subscribe to this channel and follow me on the Twitter at the Wossy for more of my ramblings. Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross and you've been watching Wossy Plays.